Kianjai,
yes,
it's unfortunate. I expected the MP for Tigania West to at least even say his women were removed from the market that is going to be constructed. Zero construction. The president said it on local media that I am constructing Kianjai. And by the way, there are no William Ruto resources in this republic. The unfortunate thing that Mwalimu Julius Nyerere said, if you have to go to your pocket as a leader to do public development, that is corruption.
okay.
And when he talked about Ujamaa, he said directly that the resources of a nation, if the nation cannot sustain itself, then there is a problem in the systems. So that you have to get 10 million from the president so that you construct. Which philanthropy is that? We are not a poor nation. We are endowed with resources. We are able to, we can convert with means and ways our resources to benefit us. We just need prudent use of resources. He talked about the budget. The budget has no problem, let me tell you. What we have is extravagancies in this government. The money we have, used prudently without corruption, can be able to give us development that is meaningful. And I want to conclude by saying that I want to submit to you, anybody who attended the Mount Kenya meeting was paid. Actually, the member of parliament for Tigania West did not have a problem with these people because at least he paid them 1,000.
Did you?
Other members, other members were eating this money. That is why
now,
you
who's
see.
saying the truth in this?
And let's agree.
No, these are liars.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Don't tell us that people were coming in buses and then you tell us those people are not paid. They were paid.
In the fullness of time, we were going
They were called for a meeting at Karen. They were called for another one at State House. He was part of the meeting. He knows.
And let's talk about
they sat down to mobilize.
Professor.
Lastly, allow me also to conclude by saying this. Anybody who impeached Gachagua, nobody used their conscience. Because what the president has said just now, he has said that, oh, I was told I'll be a one-term. He asked me for 10 billion. Why was it not part of the issues that were raised in the 11 issues or charges that were against him?
Okay.
Members of parliament were called. The president was in the US. He was calling them via WhatsApp. The member for Tigania, the member for where, some sycophant from Madera, another one member of parliament from Muranga.
But
I can tell you.
Gladys Boschole at some point.
And she confessed, an ally of the president, confessed that it is the president who said tutoe Gachagua. The removal of Gachagua had nothing to do. I can tell you it was all the sycophants of Raila, all the sycophants of Ruto combined, and they executed. But let me tell you, the beauty of this thing is this. In the fullness of time, he has said the economy was not doing well in the last 2 years. They were saying Gachagua was a problem. Right now, he's saying the economy is recovering. Removing Gachagua was supposed to be the solution to development. All these roads that I've mentioned to you, there is no stadium in Tigania West. No water in Tigania West.
And of course, that is
Kunene Sentan Road.
That begs the question.
You know,
these people who are there, the locals, can literally watch themselves being duped, and then again, the president comes to the same place to tell them the same lies, and that they're just happy. And of course, the mountain.
No, this time they were not happy. The sycophants were jeered.
Let me loop in, Professor. Professor, let's talk about the preparations prior to this visit and that press session that the president had with the media.